Hi, I'm Sean Hayford, Outreach Director here at the YMCA of Rapid City, and this year I'm here to tell you why the Y is so much more to our kids that participate in outreach. This year we've seen phenomenal numbers at our North Teen Center. We've broken every record we've ever had. Our daily average is almost 100 kiddos a day over there. Your help in making this possible is great. Getting these kids memberships, a safe place to be, help with their homework, introducing them to new activities, whether that be guitar lessons, an art project, a project on the computer, or just a caring, positive adult in a safe place for them to be a kid. Just can't say thank you enough for how much help it is to be able to get these kids memberships so that we can be with them all the time, and just the freedom to impact our kids in ways that are just unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Roger Gallimore with the YMCA. What a joy and privilege it's been for me to serve with this YMCA for well over 30 years. In fact, I served as an outreach director. I served in the role that our outreach director, Sean Hayford, serves in now. And I had the real joy of seeing many successful stories come out of that period where kids were part of the YMCA through the same program, the sponsorship program. In fact, many of the kids come back today, and I find great joy in hearing from them say how important the YMCA was to them as kids, providing stability for them, providing wonderful opportunities for them. And today, as responsible members of our community, they go back and say the Y was a big part of it. Well, today, the need is so much greater. There's so many more families that are struggling just to make ends meet. There's so many more single-parent families than we ever would have imagined. That's why even today, well over 3,000 kids, that's right, 3,000, are a part of the YMCA through the sponsorship program. Well, today there is so much more that kids can do with the YMCA. Again, because the need is so much greater. Today we have 15 after-school sites that provide homework help, where they get their snacks, where they get their arts, they have physical activity, they have science, and all of this in a safe setting. Otherwise, they'd be home alone after school. Kids are learning to swim in the YMCA, they're learning the game of golf, they're participating in basketball leagues, volleyball leagues, dance, football leagues, there's teen leadership, all the way to providing child care support for teen moms. And not just child care support, but we're leading them in a direction of an educational plan. So not only are we seeing an increasing number of teen moms graduating from high school, but they're moving on to college, to post-secondary education. And then there's camp. Camp is so much more than it used to be. Camp now with outdoor education and nature crafts, field games, campfires, hiking. And these are kids who wouldn't normally have the chance to be out and about in a camp setting. And then there's a program for media technology where kids are learning how to produce films or publish magazines. Again, there's so much more.
What the YMCA does for Rapid City is it provides a foundation and a safe place for children. So it helps raise healthy, strong kids who are going to be the next leaders in our community in Rapid City. I'm involved with the YMCA Kids Pick campaign, and I personally support it because it's a program where I know where my money's going. I see the results. I see the kids that are affected by the money that I donate and by the money that that campaign raises. And it's one of the only events that in this community, in my opinion, where you can see direct results from the money that you give.
Started working for the YMCA campaign a number of years ago because I felt it was very important to give back to the community for all the blessings that I've had, and the fact that it gives back to the kids of the community. The outreach programs, the education department, everything that goes on is great for the kids.
The Y offers kids a safe and friendly place to gather. They can gather after school, evenings, weekends. It has a lot of programs for them to get involved in. I believe it gives them consistency Be a mentor that might help them figure out what their talents are and help them grow as a person, and that all comes back to the community positively.
I've been coming to the teen center since 6th grade, probably 5th, snuck in. So staff here kind of like family.
I love my job, love what I do, I love my kids. I appreciate being here with them, and for some of them to call me mom, it's very heartwarming and it's an honor. Now I'm going to start to cry.
We have been coming here since like 6th grade, and we come up from Central to play basketball and hang out.
My favorite part of Kid Stop is art. We get to make stuff with candy and licorice, and we sometimes get to draw and cut.
Just fun in learning. It's able to give us the freedom to be able to try crazy science experiments and take them outside and just see them in the raw. We're able to give them that time in school with still a constructive environment and community, but be able to have the freedom to get messy.
I love going outside and stuff, and I like doing all the projects that we do all together in a group, and yeah, I just love it here.
I like recess and art. I like everything. It's pretty cool. I get to make new friends. It's just really nice, and I just like to be here because it's just awesome. Stupendous. Fun. Awesome.
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 Amazing.
Awesome.
Because the need is so much greater, because the Y is serving so many more, and because there is so much more for kids in the YMCA, I want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you to the volunteers that make the sponsorship program what it is. And thank you too to the donors for your incredible support for these kids. It really and truly is making a huge difference, a difference that I've been able to see in individuals over the last 30 years, and I'm confident that those that follow will also see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.